What up? Sure. Mm, so my name is Nix Bravado. I'm just a nobody who's trying to be a somebody. And right now I'm just trying to set up my place, my room, um, so that I can begin studying later. And it helps me mentally and personally as well to document myself because I'm too lazy to write down my thoughts. It's way easier to speak out my thoughts. That's why I'm here. And I find going live is just the laziest thing you can possibly do to find like a video format or of something, or to build a video format of something. Because all you got to do is click the camera on, and you're good to go. And then this is gonna be saved, and then boom, there you go. So right now, uh, I'm going. I'm writing something down. You can't show it. My camera's stuck on. My camera's stuck on. Nope, you can't show it. My camera is stuck. So you're just seeing my face. I'm writing down a list or a chart. I'm writing down a chart in regards to my weight. So I'm doing a weight counter. That's probably good here. I am doing a weight counter because I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get down to 200 lbs. So that I can show some progress of my efforts in the gym. I currently weigh 211.2 pounds. Or no, actually, today I weigh 207.4 pounds, which is sick. And I started my diet yesterday, January the 6th, 2023. I'm basically just doing a calorie counting. So, seeing where I go, 211.6 pounds yesterday, January 6th. Did I do a time? I should do a time. I'm going to do a time as well on my chart. I think it helps. I weighed myself yesterday. It was like 12 p.m., let's just say. 1200 hours. I weighed myself today, January 7th, 2023, at 207.4 lbs. This is in lbs. And this is in 24 hours. It was around 0930. So far, it doesn't look like there's any progress, but I do see my chest and my back is shaping up. So now that I've made that, we're gonna move on to the next exercise today, which will be my. So this journal is for my fitness journal. This is my fitness journal. Oh, I don't have my actual journal is downstairs, which I have to go get. But this is my dream journal. You gotta have a journal for everything. Your dream journal is what will lead me to my success and where I want to become, where I want to be. A little background about me: I graduated primary care paramedic school, which is like the base level for paramedic education, and then there's um, higher higher upgraded level of care that you can provide as a paramedic um, afterwards. But a primary care paramedic is the base paramedic who knows the base knowledge of what it is to be a paramedic. And I'm supposed to know all that shit. So that's what's going on in my life lately. I have I have this conflict within myself in terms of what I should practically do and what I should do um, for me. At the end of the day, everything is what I do will be based on my decisions and what route I take is what's conflicting me. And because I am conflicted of the two directions that I want to go in my life, I am going nowhere, which means I am playing idle and I'm not progressing and I'm not moving forward. You could look at it that way, or I could look at it as I'm doing good. I'm not holding myself back. I am just simply at a um, at an intermission that I'm figuring out. So what I'm figuring out right now is I definitely need this job because I spent $20,000 of loans to get this what I've nailed on my wall here to remind me every day. It is my certificate for graduating paramedic school, October 31st, 2022. And it says my name right there and this fine looking print telling me I did this. I completed some sort of post-secondary, and it just happened to be paramedic school. Um, ultimately, I want to be somebody. At the end of the day, I want to be somebody. And what that somebody is a badass. That's all I want to be. I just want to be a badass. And what defines a badass to me? What will lead me to that direction? Well, if I write it down here, a badass, what is a badass to me? What do I want to be? I want to be a badass. That's all I want for myself. What is my true dream? My true dream is it's deep. It's deep. It requires extensive explanation. But to answer that question right now, what do I want to be? I want to be a badass. What is a badass to me? A badass to me is a person who a badass to me who enamors, who showcases and displays skillful, um, skillful actions and decision making. But a badass also displays such actions to the public mass. And um, the greatest example of what a badass to me is fighting. Fighting. That is my true calling. I wholly believe that I should be fighting, and I will be fighting, and I'm gonna be fighting one of these days. My time is running short because the lifeline of a fighter, its shelf life, is a short lifetime. I am currently 24 years old. My birthday is short of a month from now, meaning I'm turning 25. I am turning that age where I'm gonna meet my quarter life. I will be as long, I have lived as long in my quarter life, meaning society's gonna come check me. They're gonna start looking at me. What can I provide to the world? What can I provide to society? I just to make sure my microphone wasn't muted there. But what can I provide society? It's coming up, right? That's why I did this program, for example, because that's what society asks of me. I'm supposed to provide to society. We all should. We should all collectively put something on the table, whether that's for our friends, our families, our parents, our girlfriends and wives, our children. That's just how it works. We all play a role in life, and we play many roles in life. A father, a son, a mother, a sister, a brother, a friend, a child, a paramedic, a fighter, right? I don't know why I'm shirtless right now, but I just wanted to be warm. And it's not like I have the, you know, I have the physique to showcase, right? It's not like I have the physique to showcase I'm somebody, right? I don't. I don't. But I can and will showcase the realities. This is the physique of your everyday man, I think. Average, basic, right? I'm currently 207.4 lbs. I don't have the best stats at the gym, but I can lift some weight. Yeah, I lift some weight here and there. I'm deadlifting 295, right? I'm squatting 250, stuff like that. I just started going to the gym like the past month, basically. So I'm no one special. And are there really concepts of special people? I think so. Special people won't believe that they're special, but they're special because they've achieved greatness. And that's kind of my goal. And that's what this journal is all about. I'm not necessarily talking to anyone. ultimately I'm talking to myself. And for those who listen, I welcome you to my speech, right? I just find it easier to vocalize than to write. I don't think I'm a writer. I'm definitely a speaker. But at the same time, I ask myself, I question myself when I'm out there on the field, when I used to do my clinical time or my practicum in the ambulance. It's a tough world. That side of the world, that side of people, depraved people, or people that are declining, people that are confused, people that are not in the right headspace a lot of the times. And then as well as the world of healthcare. I'm jumping topics here, but yeah, just as an example, going back, this notebook is what this is. My road towards greatness, and how I can blueprint myself to achieve my goals and my dreams. Because ultimately, I fear that I'm gonna be that guy that is all talk, who's a loser. These negative thoughts that cripple you and keep you grounded. Keep you shackled, keep you from growth. So I want to avoid that. In fact, I want to destroy that thought. Fuck them. Fuck these thoughts. Fuck these negative thoughts. You know what I mean? I don't even necessarily want to have a positive thinking. I just want to have a progressive thinking. I always want to be better than I was yesterday. And I should always strive for that, to be better than yesterday. And that's what I shall do. I'll continue to. I've been talking now for 17 minutes and 52 seconds. I'm not really sure what I've been talking about, but I know 18 minutes ago I didn't feel as good as I did now because I've expressed these thoughts that came out of my head and why these are even, why is this even coming out of my head? But they came out because your head can, your brain can only contain so much information. It has to get out. It has to get out. Otherwise, it will fester and then strengthen that darkness. That's what I go through every day, and I'm sure everyone else, every one of you out there go through as well on your daily lives. That battle between being dragged down by your own mind, but also carrying yourself up. I'm going to go back to this concept of what do I want to be? I want to be a badass. And what is a badass? It is a person who displays skillful actions and decision making to a public masses. Even paramedicine, I never really had like decisions to, oh wow, become one or strive for becoming one. But they accepted me. I went through the program. I went through my trials and tribulations within the program. And upon going through with the program, I learned it's a pretty badass job. It is indeed. But it's also a career that requires full attention. And that's something that I'm having difficulty with. I cannot give it my full attention right now because my mind is conflicted and it shares. other interests. But I will come back to it one day fully. I will. I will be a paramedic again one day, fully, full time, and I'll devote all my heart to it. I know I will. It is that job that accepted me, and it is a job that I have embraced because it is a job that has welcomed me to the vision, the idea that there are people out there that need my help. And even if I don't have the best of the knowledge and skills, even though I'm supposed to have known that, it's okay. I have accepted that fact. I have accepted it. I have embraced that fact that I'm not going to be the best paramedic out there, but I just know that I'm going to provide the best care that I can provide to my patients. And that's part of being a badass. There's this song. There's the song. Everybody wants to. I think it's sang by Dean Martin. I hope I can play it. I don't know if YouTube will fuck me over for playing it. I don't know if it's playing in the background either. I might have to Google that. Um, well, I don't fucking know. I don't know the fucking rules to it. But this song by Dean Martin. Everybody loves somebody sometimes. That's how it goes, right? Yeah, that's how it goes. Sometimes everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody loves somebody someplace. So everybody where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dreams were overdue, your love made me well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your dream. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dreams were overdue, your love made me well worth waiting for someone like you. Damn, that song slapped right there. That song slapped. That song slapped. I guess that's all I have to say because now my mind is clear. Thanks for tuning out.